Hello, my friends. Let's have a talk.
Hey, Joe.
Something that is
Oh, Rocket Chick. Roger. Hello there.
what is home to you? I'd like to know what people think home is. And the reason why is because I eat breakfast with some dear friends of mine in the mornings, and we have a debate every time I make a reference to back home. Back home to me is the United States. So what is home to you? The argument that I get into with my friend is that this is home. We're home now. I'm in Ecuador and Ecuador is home. And I always argue with her that home is where you want it to be. Home means different things to many different people. I have several places in the States that I can call home. I have friends that have houses that I'm welcome to anytime I need to go there, and I can be at home. I always refer to back home as any number of my homes back in the United States. So I want to know what you think. I'd like to see your comments in the comment section below. But I did a little research to find out what other people think home means, okay? And here's what I came up with. You can have as many different meanings for home as there are people. Some of the different interpretations that I've found, I just got a little short list here, is that home is where you start and end your day. That being the case, I start and end my day right here in my apartment here in Ecuador. So yeah, this is home. This is home to me. But I also still have home back in the States. Home is where your heart is. I agree with that. Home is where your heart is. It's not necessarily your house. Your house is not your home. The house is where you have your home. Does that make any sense? If it's ridiculous, say so in the comment section. I'm open to all kinds of criticism and abuse. I can take it all. But I had several houses in my lifetime. All of them I consider to be home. But when I tell somebody I'm going home, I don't say I'm going to house. I'm going home. So home is where my house is. Home is where I'd lay down and get up. Home is where my heart is. So another person says, where you have family. I agree with that. Where you have family. I have family in several places in the United States. I have family in California. I have family in Texas. I have family in Kansas City. I have family in Phoenix, Arizona, Mesa, Arizona, Santan Valley in Arizona. And any of those places can be home for me. Home is not a place, but a feeling. And I agree with that. Home could be virtual, I guess. Ask a homeless person where they live. They may live vicariously through other people that they see throughout their day-to-day lives, walking down the sidewalk while they're cuddled up in a heap on the sidewalk, freezing and begging for food or money. Another person says, when you feel like you belong, where you feel like you belong and you feel secure. I can agree with that. That to me is home. I have that here. Home can give us orientation and serve us as a safe anchor. I agree with that too. That's a good description of home. All these things can mean home so far. A place where you are respected and loved. I don't know about respect, but where I just came from, I don't think I had a lot of respect, but that's neither here nor there. But anyway, I still call it home. A place where you sleep. Yep. So, if I sleep on the sidewalk, am I home? No, I don't think so. But maybe for a homeless person, sleeping on the sidewalk is home for them. Home can be where your memories lie. So that's the thing, that's what I've found so far. I'm discovering that there are, I bet you I can come up with 100 descriptions for what home is. I'm still want to know what your opinion is of home. I think there's a difference between a house and home. I mentioned that a minute ago. Again, home is where your heart is, and a house is the structure that you can use for home. okay? It's taken me 3 months living here in Ecuador to finally feel like I'm at home. And you know, how do I know that? I tell you how I know it. When I get up in the mornings and I shower and I fix my coffee and I get ready to leave for the day, go down and have breakfast with my friends. When I walk out that door and put my key in my door, I feel like this is my home. And when I come back to this apartment and I put that key in that door and I walk in and everything's still here and I have a place to park my butt and to sleep and to eat and to watch TV and to feel comfortable and safe and secure, I'm at home. But I do have home back home, okay? So, curious to know what you think. If you're inclined, please like this video and subscribe if you want to. And don't forget to ring the bell. You'll be notified when I post another video. So from Manta, Ecuador, beautiful Ecuador. It's a beautiful day today. It's cloudy. And the whales are very active today. From here at home in Ecuador, thanks for watching.